Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be taking characters from One Piece and mashing them with the style of Chainsaw Man. So I'm going to be taking two characters from One Piece and two characters from Chainsaw Man and mixing the style and like poses and stuff like that. Kind of like my last video where I did One Piece in the style of Spy Family. I'm on episode almost 200, I believe, of One Piece now, so I've been steadily going through. Also, we're working on Nami now. I love this pose. So that one was really fun. It got a lot of views, and I appreciate everyone that commented on that video. The card will be right up here, I believe. And yeah, so you can go watch that one after this one. And this one was super fun. Here's a little preview right here of the two characters. I'm only going to show a little bit just to kind of give y'all a little taste. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. One more thing, I also customized my laptop. Actually, let me just customize my laptop. Added a bunch of stickers on there. So, thought those were kind of cool. And also, if you could leave this video a like, subscribe, and comment down below. What is your favorite anime or what is your favorite manga to read? I'm curious down below to see what's y'all's favorite. Mine has to be One Piece. As you can tell, I love One Piece. It's really what got me into watching anime. And yeah, so let's get straight into the video. Okay, so starting off with first characters, Chopper from One Piece and Pochita from Chainsaw Man. We're going to, mainly in this one, we're going to be taking the style of Pochita from Chainsaw Man and incorporating it into Chopper. So I take a little bit of liberties here and there, and let's just get right into the drawing and see what y'all think. Okay, so we're just gonna start straight off with Chopper's head, giving him the little tongue like Pochita has. And ultimately, I started with this like front angle, did not like that, scrapped it, as you could tell. So we're going for like a 3/4 angle, kind of a side angle mostly. I thought that'd be really cool with the chainsaw popping out of Chopper's head. So yeah, we're just gonna etch everything in as if it's basically Chopper and then add that stuff later. You know what I realized while I was drawing this, as I drew the eyes, I was like, their eyes are very similar. And I'm just now realizing this. Their shapes and everything, like, it correlates pretty well, honestly. So, basically we could just say that Chopper in this alternate universe ate a chop fruit, but I don't know if that would work with chainsaw. Maybe it's its own thing, like a chain fruit. I don't know, but I thought this was pretty cool. We're basically just making Chopper, but in my own kind of style / Chainsaw Man style. I do go with orange skin tone for him and different colors. I know that much. But right now we're just sketching in how everything should look. And I'm just kind of warping around things to kind of make it look a little better before I put the final layer on. And we're just going to turn down that opacity. Now I'm doing the final layer. Get all the nice clean line artwork onto him and see what else I need to kind of change and move around and stuff. Like right here, I made his face a little bit more extended and his little nose popping off, his little tuft of hair on his chest. This was super fun to do. I love this one. Next one's gonna be Princess Vivi, but this one's definitely my favorite out of the two. Princess Vivi took me a while, and that's why I'm only doing 2 in this video, but Chopper is adorable, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm also not using Clip Studio Paint to record this. Some parts I do, so it might be a little bit like fuzzy in quality, but I've learned Clip Studio Paint dumbs down the quality, so I've been using Filmora to record these as I'm drawing now, so that's helped out a lot with the quality. And it doesn't go super fast, so I can make it how fast I want. Oh, I also take his antlers, I think they are, and make them into a like chainsaw handle. I thought that was kind of a cool touch, even though it doesn't really work with the way he's drawn, but It looks cool. And Chopper honestly looks pretty badass with these colors, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a Halloween Chopper or something. But yeah, so that's basically just Chopper as Pochita. I'm super happy on how this one came out. I would love to like order stickers of this, honestly. He looks so adorable, but like menacing at the same time. It's pretty cute. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so for the second character, we are taking Power from Chainsaw Man and Princess Vivi from One Piece. So I'll be drawing Princess Vivi in the style of Power from Chainsaw Man. But in this one, I'm doing it more like the first video I did, where it's still Princess Vivi, clothes and all. It's just the style that's kind of changed. It's kind of a little bit my style, a little bit Chainsaw Man style. And the pose. I took the pose from Power mostly, and her devil horns. I took that and I put it onto Princess Vivi. I kind of wish I would have maybe put more, like maybe translated the clothes different or colors, but it's still pretty cool. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're just gonna start off with the head shape like I did before. Just roughing in where her eyes are gonna be, nose, mouth, and everything. Off screen, I am using a reference of Power from Chainsaw Man. This is a pose that she does in one of the promo arts, so I was using that and a picture of Princess Vivi, which you will see probably throughout this video. It's just because of the way I recorded it on Filmora. I'm still trying to get used to that. But yeah, so I really like this pose. It's very dynamic. She's like holding her hand up and stop. So, I mean, it's cool. She's like yelling. I feel like the mouth could have been done a little better, but I think it's all right. I'm just literally roughing in where everything should go right now, because this is a lot harder than drawing some little chubby round reindeer thing with the chainsaw sticking out of his head. That was kind of more, I could just kind of draw it. It wasn't too hard. This is more like I gotta get the anatomy right or it's gonna look goofy. So hopefully I did okay. I think I did all right. I roughed in these shoes from Power, but I'm ultimately not gonna use them. I should have just did feet, because Vivi wears like sandals, so I put those on later. Now I'm just making sure all the guidelines and everything look okay after I got it done. And here's the two references that I'm using. Now you can see them. And yeah, so we're gonna take Vivi's reference, make it bigger, flip it so we can get something to rough in. I'm roughing in the hair with like a blue pencil. I figured that'd be good so I can like see where it's gonna go. And then after this, I'm gonna like fade that down and do the final layer and coloring, which took a long time. So I definitely love how this is coming out. It's a very fun design. It's basically just Princess Vivi in a way, because the styles aren't like massively different. I mean, anime is kind of hard to like, how do I say, like incorporate into another anime, because animes kind of look similar. I mean, I know there's a lot that have like very different like characteristics and stuff. Like say Usopp, if I was to draw Usopp in a style, that would be kind of cool. Which if y'all want me to do more of these, leave it down below in the comments, and leave me down below what 2 animes I should do, or 2 medias, anything really. It could be like, I don't know, character from like Fast and Furious as an anime character or something. I don't know. Anything you can suggest, leave it down below. Yeah, so I am just roughing in her clothes now. You're gonna see a lot of this where I didn't fill it in completely, so it's gonna make the whole screen the same color. But yeah, so that's always fun. Artist problems, you know. But yeah, so let me know if you want me to do more of these. If you want me to keep doing One Piece ones with other anime styles, or just other styles in general. I could do like a realistic anime style, anything really. Her clothes have a lot of like folds and a lot of like intricate, like elegant style to it and stuff like that. I do notice that now that I'm watching this back, I left out her little chest piece that connects up there, but I mean, it's okay. It's not meant to be exactly her anyway. It's supposed to be in another style, so I'll just take that as creative freedom. But yeah, so I hate drawing toes, I'll tell you that much right now. That was awful. I don't even know if these look good. I do use the warp tool to kind of like make them smaller and move them around a little bit. But ultimately, I was kind of happy with how it came out. Honestly, the pose was very dynamic, very foreshortened, her arms and stuff, so it's kind of hard to get that done in like a 2D style. I mean, the original's 2D too, but just in general. So right here, as you're seeing me do the line art, this is actually the first drawing I did. And I kind of recorded it on Clip Studio, so that's why it's kind of like fuzzy and blurry, but it'll go to the final once I'm done with everything. Sorry about that. I'm not recording with Clip Studio anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. Maybe for like time lapse, like quick things, if it's really quick, or if I'm posting it, then that's fine, but it just kills the thing. But that's the final Princess Vivi in the style of Power from Chainsaw Man. Super happy with how these came out. And yeah, like I said, if y'all like this video or this type of style video, please leave down in the comments if you want me to keep doing ones like this, and if you have any suggestions on 2 things to mash or whatever. Also, leave me down below what's your favorite anime or manga, and like the video, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, thank you for watching, and peace.